Hello, Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Amanullah. I will explain and I will elaborate presentation about global positioning system. What is the definition of global positioning and what is the working principle? What is the introduction? What are the applications of global positioning system and what are the advantages and disadvantages of global positioning system? So this is a very interesting and a very important topic for microwave engineering and for increasing knowledge. This is a very interesting topic. So without wasting time, I am moving definition. GPS is a satellite-based navigation system that allows users to determine their precise location, track movement anywhere on Earth. You maybe think about you are you are using mobile phones and sometimes you go to anywhere, but you have no knowledge of address or location. So you use mobile phones from maps. It is called GPS system. Okay, you have gotten my point. This is called the definition of GPS. GPS is used to finding the precise location and track movement anywhere on the earth. Okay, this is used in mobile phones, car vehicles, and bikes. You can see on your bike on there's a meter shows how many kilometers this bike has traveled. It is called GPS. GPS tells about location, time, and position. Okay, that is called GPS. A GPS is a network of satellites and receiving device. GPS is a combination of network satellites and a receiving device used to determine the location of something. Uh, if I want to go to some anywhere, so I have no knowledge of that location. So I can use GPS or map in the mobile phones. Through mobile phones, Google Maps, I can go easily and I reach easily. It provides It provides location, velocity, speed, and time synchronization. It is everywhere. It can find in cars, smartphones, watches. It gives longitude, latitude, altitude. It means it gives us knowledge about a horizontal distance, vertical distance, uh, and speed. Okay, this was the definition of GPS. GPS is a global positioning system, which is a very important and very crucial for us. If GPS is not available in the world, then we cannot reach on our destination easily. This is a very important and very fruitful for us. Now we are moving on our history, on history of GPS. GPS, GPS first came in the early 1960s in the United States as a form of satellite navigation system. Experiment to monitor submarines carrying military missiles proven to be a success. The satellites were able to provide pinpoint location of the submarines in a matter of minutes. After 1917, USA used for military purposes and they experimented GPS system. Then they thought we can not only use for military purpose, but we should use for civilian purpose. Then 1990, after 1990, they they started to using for civilian purposes. So now USA is operating over worldwide. Okay, in 1978, the Department of Defense decided to take the technology of a step further by launching a new network of 24 satellites to support more advanced navigation systems. Okay, I told already. After 97, USA launched a GPS system for military purposes, but after 1990, they started to using for civilian purposes. However, in May of 2000, as directed by President Bill Clinton, the United States government decided to discontinue the use of selective availability in order to provide GPS for civil and commercial users worldwide. This point is described already, so I hope you have gotten my point. GPS is still fully owned and operated by the United States government as the national resources for navigation, but can be used by the public for tracking and data information as see fit. This can be used for tracking, detecting, and finding location. Okay. China launched its own GPS satellite system, VIDO, in May of 2020. VIDO is the name of a satellite system. Upon deployment, this system began rivaling Russia's new satellite system, GLONASS, which was launched in December of 2019. And India is already trying to building their satellite system, and some countries are trying to making satellite system. Day by day they are improving, they are developing. So this was the history of the GPS system. This is the logo. This is the logo of Navstar GPS. This is built by US, United States of America, US defense government. And these are the satellites which are moving around around Earth. Okay, I hope you have understood my topic. Now I am moving introduction. GPS stands for Global Positioning System. It is the radio navigation system used on land, sea, and air to determine the exact location, time, and velocity irrespective of weather conditions. The US military first used it in the year 1978. GPA is the abbreviation Global Positioning System. We can say radio navigation system. It can be used in sea, air, and land to finding exact location, time, and velocity. And we can find latitude, altitude, latitude, longitude. This is a horizontal and vertical distance we can calculate easily through GPS system. Okay. GPS is a three-part system that includes GPS has a three components, the three parts, which includes first one is the satellite portion. They are moving around Earth. They act like stars, such like you can see stars are moving in the sky. They act like stars in the constellation and they transmit signal. They are transmitted signal every time. Every time they can transmit the signal. And second component or second part of the GPS is the ground station. Ground station ground station consists of antennas. They monitor and control the satellites. Second, they monitor and control satellites. Ground stations also identify the location. It makes use of radar to make sure the satellites actually where we think they are. Ground station. There is some hardware components. They control they control the satellite portion, satellite component. Okay. Uh, now now GPS system operated by the USA, United States of America, and they have a ground stations. Okay, they monitor and control satellite system. And third part of the GPS is the receivers. Receivers are, for suppose we in